to Campaigns channel. Here we have Age of Wonders 4 with the brand new DLC. The dragon is still there, but I promise it's this one, Empire and Ashes. It's the birds and the guns, the Empire of Birds. And today we're going to be playing the brand new Story Realm, Free Lands of Manharai. Answer the call for aid from a I can't read. From a sorceress of Athla. What's Athla? Oh, an old world. Nice. Who's been missing since the world gates were opened. Investigate the fate of the once powerful Commonwealth and the ancient city world they discovered. So we got, I think this is all new stuff. Got the Lost Jungle, got all sorts of funky stuff, nice rivers, not much desert. We have many avian cities and bird units, and the realm is protected by a powerful progenitor golem, which will periodically launch. Oh good, so that probably means it'll come attack us, because I'm guessing that's going to be, you know, who we're against, because that makes sense. So, that's where we're going. It's right there. We're going to turn on normal. Ain't that much of a little bit.
Your journey starts here.
I might be. I'm not entirely sure why we can't play as them. I'm assuming because it's story reasons. Maybe that's who we're going up against. But we are going to play as these beautiful guys, the Fausta, the Meticulous, leading the Copper Talons. Start with the, I believe it's the new Tome of Alchemy, isn't it? I think so. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm just kind of diving in and playing before I've done too much reading, so I'm not entirely sure what the new content is, but I'm excited.
Before the Fourth Age, when the final world seal of Athla was opened, the Elven court and Commonwealth put aside their grievances and made a brave stand against the invading wizard kings. In the wars that followed, these heroic alliances crumbled, and entire armies were cast into the depths of the Astral Sea. The dreadnought Edward Portsmouth and the sorceress Lissa commanded the vanguard of Commonwealth war machines. After they plummeted into the Astral Sea, they were adrift between worlds, haunted by lurking horrors. Only Larissa's magic, paired with Edward's resourcefulness, protected the castaways from the magical currents. After what felt like an eternity of torment, the drifting remnants of the Commonwealth sensed a shift in the currents and happened upon a realm which appeared out of nowhere. The survivors met its inhabitants, an ancient, knowledgeable people called the Krasura. Negotiations were challenging, but the survivors were allowed to recuperate from their trials. Edward's mind, however, did not seem to recover. Over time, his resentment towards wizard kings grew, and he vowed to free the entire Astral Sea from their curse. He started traveling to other realms to liberate them, leaving devastation in his wake as he condemned and hunted anyone who would support or even tolerate the rule of any wizard king. Edward's erratic behavior concerned Larissa, his lifelong friend and companion during their journey through the Astral Sea. But amidst the growing conflict between the Krasura and Commonwealth remnants, Edward increasingly ignored Larissa's pleas, and her influence diminished. Thus, it was shortly after Edward's last departure that Larissa saw no choice but to send out a secret call for aid, for a Godia who could end Edward's march of destruction.
Curious. Is that what our scout unit looks like? It's a little balloon. That's rad. New ruler emerges. Explore, yep. So the usual stuff, yep. So we have that Tone of Alchemy. Inflict your enemies with debuffs and mitigate them on your own unit's tinctures. And a powerful ranged unit will help you manipulate the tides of battle. So we have Evian. Does that get us anything? Nope. Friendly units do not block movements. Extra vision range. Resistance against sneakiness. And quicker experience. Structure staff. Alright, let's go. It's been a minute since I've played this, to be honest. So we start with big old damage and big old afflicting miasma, whatever that means. Weakened. Overlooking your recently established throne city of Varkraz, you sense the skillful Larissa Mirabilis gently invading your mind through a vision. Bless the currents of the Astral Sea, my desperate pleas have been answered. Larissa, I can't say Mirabilis. Mirabilis' voice echoes relief. I thank you and your followers, Master Alchemist Fausta the Meticulous, for putting down your own lives in jeopardy. For putting your own lives in jeopardy for a noble purpose. The Krasura native to this world and the Commonwealth remnants, my former comrades in this misfortune, are caught in a relentless war. Neither side will appreciate the appearance of a new faction. Oh, excellent time. Time is scarce. My dad may no longer be safe. Please meet me in the fertile plains west of Vakras. Yes, my lord. Oh my god, another one. As the vision ends, you begin to take in details of your surroundings. The sight of the lush, tangled flora, the buzz of colourful birds shrieking and squawking as they constantly switch from layer to layer of the verdant thicket, the smell of sprayed water, a refreshing echo of a distant waterfall, the static tension of, profound magic inhabiting the land, the sensation of Manuhari's jungle, enticing, overwhelming, even intrusive. This Larissa Mirabilis takes you for a saviour, reflecting on your own decision to venture into the Manuhari. You cannot help but smile. Yes, so we get to pick. We have indeed come for peace. Let's go with. Yeah, sure. I like a bit of stability to start off with. But it has been a minute since I played this. So this is my scout unit. I suppose I'll get you to go for the production stash. Okay, never mind. I'll get you to go for the production stash. And I'll get you to go scout out our quest. This game feels like it's run like dog ass for some reason. Ooh, interesting. So that is basically a weakening ranged unit. That removes a debuff and gives us a buff. And that just gets rid of debuffs and gains us a protection. I'm going to go for the new unit. Because that just sounds like more fun. And I'm pretty sure I'm just going to start out with the storehouse for now. We can annex a province. Lovely stuff. So this would give the gold. I probably want the. You want production? I can't remember. Does production like? That's how long this stuff takes, right? Yeah. Right. So I want production. So that's iron. Let's build a quarry for some production. Yeah, it has been a minute since I played this game. I'll get it. Don't worry. Whee. Cheeky, breaky stash over there. Please don't lose the unit off this. Thank you. We got some shit. No, I don't want to create an outpost. Ooh. We have a helmet. Kind of wish he'd put it on. You know, a little bit upset that he didn't, but it is what it is. Melee attacks. Well, surely this guy isn't a melee guy, is he? Let's go sprint. And make this guy into a bit of a sniper, I reckon. I mean, we can always respec him at any point, can't we? Did I not select that last turn? Did I just like somehow accidentally close the menu? I get the feeling that, oh no, I was gonna say I get the feeling it might be harder than it looks to get over there, but apparently not. What does this red border mean? It's been so long since I played this game, I cannot remember what everything means. I do apologize. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I got this. Right, what could we do with? What is this? Binding essence used to create items in the item forge. Don't know really. I know that I like to go for boosted things. So that makes it nice and speedy. So we might as well go for the mana forge, and that will give us mana and production, which is, you know, another thing that we want. And we can annex another delightful little area. I think I am gonna grab this, but I think I'll go this way first. Let's go Vinya, because I get the feeling I'm probably gonna found another city over here once I've realized what's going on over there. So ooh, they changed how the spells are. Oh, nice they have. Lovely. God, this has been a minute since I played this game. If you ask me, this is like the probably one of the, I don't necessarily want to call it a total war compare, because I feel like that does it a bit of a disservice. But what I mean by that is it's got like the best like mix of campaign and battle from anything outside of a total war game, if you ask me. Hello, my lord. Oh shit, no. I don't want to hurt her. Sorry, my lady. Approaching the scene of a large broken landship, carefully placed arcane markings lead you to Lissa Mirabilis. Well met, Master Alchemist. I don't know why she's speaking like that. She's an old wizard. Well met, Master Alchemist. I just can't read today. Like, these words just glazing over. Alchemist Fausta the Meticulous, Lissa says, leaving concealment. What you see here are the sorry remains of the vessel to which I, and all the Commonwealth remnants, owe our lives. Alas, it only led to more misery, Lissa sighs. Edward Portsmouth, the leader of our company, provoked the war with the Cruzura, only to leave the realm soon after. He left the Valerie of House Avenus in charge. Valerie is an honourable person and might be reasoned with, if her loyalty to Edward doesn't betray her. Now that you are here, that name, I offer you my services to bring an end to the conflict on Manuhari when necessary. I would like her in my army, please. Type like she'll be cool, spell fighting lady, and 20% knowledge, a little bit stinky. With her at your side, you return to Vakraz. I thank you. Fucking hell, she keeps saying it. Come to my aid, Lissa says, and you notice she is less tense now that she is in safety. Being adrift within the Astral Sea, trying to shield her own troops from the torment while slowly running out of rations, then witnessing everyone losing their sanity when salvation seemed imminent. I have seen better days in the past, but I will recover. It may not seem like it, but I have much to offer in return, but I'm a sorceress. Ooh, how may I best surprise you? Ho ho ho. Gain an evoker. What's an evoker? Is that no, probably not. So we can get, is that mana? And that's Tome of Evocation. Sure, why not? So this is, I'm assuming, like the kind of the main quest. So we need to either defeat or ally the two warring factions. You need to stay attentive and form your own opinion. Whether you seek to quench this war or fan it, your actions will define the fate of Manuhari. I can't pronounce these words, and I know it probably said them in that starting scroll, but you know. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm kind of stupid. Right, let's get her back to base before she's a hero. So it would be quite beneficial for her to get, you know, some units. Speaking of which, we come here. What do we got? We have skirmishers, we have pole arms, and we have the scouts, right? So that'll have to do for now because we don't have anything better. Infinite in hit. I really just can't speak. Oh, because I have literally zero affinity with anything. Excellent. Lissa Mirabilis. It's just all these fucking names, bro. Before you once more to talk about a matter of great importance. To restore peace, she explains, not only Manuhari should be considered, but also Edward's march of destruction across the Astral Sea. Lissa hesitates, but then continues. This is not like the Edward I knew. I believe it must be that something is affecting him, turning him into wrathful and blind to reason. Directly before the conflict with the Cruzura escalated, I'm really struggling, Edward was studying some of their artifacts, if I could learn more about their ancient magic. I have found a Cruzura researcher, oh my fucking god, Humaro Baltavi, dedicated to the works of the ancient Cruzura, may be willing to cooperate. Is that another hero? Oh, hey, buddy, you are beautiful. So you need to clear out the Eye of Manuhari. Good ascent. I'm this guy, chief investigator of the Wing of Lost Wisdom. It's excruciating, he begins his mournful sin-song. How much knowledge became forgotten by our people during the Everdark when the stars of the sky beyond no longer shone. Which is why the Wing of Lost Wisdom exists, to recover and rediscover the heritage of our ancestors. Not long ago, we found a grand structure of old Cruzuran architecture half-buried within the desert, but it was warded by spirit guardians, and the Yukara denied our request for battle mages, giving cryptic answers as is their custom. If you were to defeat the ancestral guardians of the structure we call the Eye of Manuhari, we would be grateful and allow Lissa Mirabilis to partake in our research. Sure, why not, buddy? So, big old dungeon Rooney. Difficulty 4. No worries. We got that. Easy peasy. Lemony squeezy. Yeah, I ain't even got enough dudes to take that shit out, so, back to base for us. Can I request another one of those guys? And, you know, ever so slightly move it to the front. Just so I can fill out his army. First. Because he's more important. He's the main character after all. What do we actually need? I mean, I just production just can never go wrong. Relatively cheap. And it gets us started. And let's also just queue up the thing. The what do you call it? What I'm literally struggling. Workshop. Oh, vendor. Jesus Christ, I'm really... I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, so the pastures... Why is it saying build new pastures? Is this a pasture specifically? Annex new province. Pasture... I just can't read. Right, so I'll give us 10 no matter what. So do we want to give it 5? I mean, it's customary to do that, but... That'd probably be the way to go. Nice bit of balance. Am I going to make another thing over here? I might as well, because it's close to the, whatchamacallit. So can she... Oh, she could build an outpost herself. I should have really left her there, to be honest. Whoops. And I can just ferry the army over to her. Oh, well, you live and learn. So I'll just kind of send you across to assist with that, because there's no point going over to the right. It's just no good. I always love going that spell. Then we can get an empire development skill. Outpost costs less gold, take less turn to build. Is that, yeah, sure, let's do that, because I'm literally about to build one of those in a couple of turns. Why not? Ooh, 3 gold. I shan't say no. Why is this an unclaimable province? That's a little bit annoying. I go like up here and take something. You can have him up there and join his squad. Full army, baby. Let's go. Where is the next province? Right, I can claim that. I can claim that. I can even claim that. Right. Let's try here then. She'll take us 1 turn. And then we can build into a fully fledged city. Annex another province here. So let's get that gold, just because it's a unique resource. Who the hell is that? And how did we discover them? Found a city. Yes. 3 turns. Okie dokie. Just like, can you not just like vibe for a second? You haven't really got an army, so I'm just kind of trying to have you just chill. Where's the... There we go. Sure, we'll just chill for a second. I'm probably going to get that spell going immediately. Alongside that one. It's just for scout units, isn't it? Yes. Yes, I know the outpost's been found. I literally founded it myself. Nice. Is that like a rally point for units? Sure, there's a way to do that. Oh, I can easily see. You know, if I can't easily see it, then I just don't care. Let's get a couple of those guys to round it out. Wait. Alright, I was just doing maths. Yeah, we're all good, we're all good. I doubted for a moment that we'd be able to afford it. Not afford it, fit into the army. I'm also just gonna like... I'm seeing a black square on my other screen. Normally it does that on the screen that I'm recording. So I'm just gonna like stop the recording and just double check that it hasn't been recording, because I'm gonna be pissed if it hasn't. Where it's just randomly appearing. But oh, it just appeared in the other screen. Oh, and it's now on this screen. I'm fairly sure it shows up in recording. Great. There we go. For some reason the camera was enabled in the old... What you call it? NVIDIA overlay. Got it now. Oh, good. Yeah, this guy's just heading towards this camp. Are you capable of taking that on? Risky Ball. Could try manual it next turn. Just to have a cheeky go. Sure, let's get another new unit. Why not? Ooh, we should get our new city this turn. Hooray! Vintnuk's Cap. Who? Oh wait, no, that's the Grove. So, wow. What happened to Vintnuk's Cap 1? Shall I go for another... Is there anything... Like, I mean, there's the gold there, but I don't particularly care. I'm just kind of seeing if there's anything else I can make most of. And I'm well aware that it does not even remotely matter. You know, you can build any of them anywhere, and the resources just give you the same resources. But I like it to line up okay. I'd probably like production, so I'll go for Quarry of North. And what shall we build? Probably... as much as I said production, the storehouse is almost always the way to go. Although that is boosted and cheap. Let's do that. Still got plenty of gold. Is there a way to quick save? I'm going to do that right now. Just in case. Risky Ball. Alright, so let's give it a go. It's been a minute since I've played one of these battles, and I want to see what the new guys are like. Is this that dude? He has many a range, 10% chance to hit, not great. Ugh. Right, let's go. Both units can't push up all the way, so I'd kind of rather they just like face the right way and defend. And we kind of stack up our other troops a little bit as well. Ooh, 100% chance of hitting those guys, and they'd get the most damage. Oh god, I forget that right click is. It makes me nervous because I feel like they're just going to run at them. I do apologise, I'm kind of fighting off the last bits of some disease. Ooh. Could I? Mobilised. Are they mobilised? How do I tell? This one? Mobilised. Yeah, go. I mean, puts them in a tiny bit of a dangerous position, but... Oh, and then we can't use it after moving. Excellent news! Right, those guys again then. Try and focus our attention. Whoa! Focus our attention on them. See if we can take them out. Oh, what? The fucking shooting takes a bit... Oh. Well, defend, I guess. You guys get into a tree. And you can also just cast a nail on those guys. That's what I'm saying. Fucking turn of events. There we go. Let's see what they do. At least two of them are immobilized, so they can't attack. Okay, decent damage. Fuck. Alright, not too bad all around. If it ain't my turn, then whose is it? Alright, so all we can do... Big damage. Which I'll probably do on those three. Anyone immobilized? Yes, one of them. That means I can test out whatever this does. What does it do? 9% chance to link. Oh, I'm guessing. Wait, it has to be my own units, obviously. Because I'm stupid. Okay, all good. Never mind. Let's just pretend that that didn't happen. Yeah, I was going to say, the alternate would be to use the heal to patch these guys up. 42 damage? Yes, please. That's definitely the way to go for those guys. Maximum possible damage. Okay, this animation could be slightly sped up. Alright, let's finish that off. Boom. Lovely stuff. Who am I controlling here? Those guys. And we can get a flank on them. Hell yeah. Which means no damage for us. What does this do? Deal damage, push them back. Right, so regular attack do 30. I don't do... Yeah, so I just do that. And then just speed up, because honestly the animation takes an hour. Alright. I think we should be okay. I don't... Oh, the poison, that's a bit stinky. I don't think they'll take enough damage. They'll actually be important. But, you know, I could be wrong. At the end of the day, I think these are like the cheapest halberd units. I don't think these are anything too special, so... It would not be the end of the game if we did lose them. I still won't be happy about it, but... We'll see. Right, our turn once again. I want to see this guy's ranged 40. Holy moly. How much HP they got left? 42. Right, I'm probably going to do it on them. So I can just take them out. Whew. Man, that was nice. We're going to patch those guys up, keep them in fine form. There we go, they should be like 100% safe now. Right, I was going to say, yeah, they can flank. Finish those guys off. These guys can just normally attack and finish them off. Gonna take some fucking hits. Actually, better move there, it seems. Maybe 21, but 17. Yeah, I'd rather just not take this because the hits that they are giving out are pretty painful. Oh man. 8 dead things. That's cheating. On the bright side, they should now be like the most flankable fuckers in the world. Right, you one-shot that with your actual rocket launcher. And then just gonna be a series of flanks. Oh, nice, a spicy critical hit as well. Very nice. I want to finish them off. Yay! Risky battle, my Irish cheek.